Hello, Marjo Abbott here. If you like what you see, please follow, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of updating Wright. I'm just checking out some things here before I start. To make sure things are there we go. Alright. This is okay. Here we go. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. It's worth. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Right in company law offices. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? To a waterfall, I think about it. Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. For the camera. What should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edwards and check out the crime scene. Right. We need more information to save game lists and confused for later. I'm missing something. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Your attorney is a badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up yet, not yet. What do you mean by that? Me, trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault, that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. What? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. We defended him and lost. Your reputation be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth and tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Whoa, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want you to help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. You know, any last things you want? Ask me before I head back. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if we get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there about. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Entrance to the police station received. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have the time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Please. Squirt Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wild though. Probably not. Hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs. Oh god, the samurai stuff. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. The name like samurai dog. How could they not be? They're a little behind the times though. The kids are all into Pick the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know, nope. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Who's here? Wow, Court Lake is really big. Yeah. Saying that, why is it called Court Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds. Here. Whoa, no way. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it's shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Wait, now that I think about it. Is it gourd or gourd? Gourd. Gotcha. It's gourd. It's gourd. Gourd. Okay. It's gourd. I'm saying it wrong. Okay, gotcha. Huh? I almost didn't see the signpost. After docks, right, exit. I line up with plastic bitches. I guess the idea is you buy a hot dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Bored beach. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, a minute. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I suppose it could be that. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Plastic party note make the pull that string and it goes bang. Not very clue worthy. Yeah. Probably. Hot dog's in. It's closed. The Christmas fringe just looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Someone needs to redecorate. That cool lake in Void Lake. The 21st. Void Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. The guy got camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. 1 second. Bye. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering why our camping pots and pans made of aluminum. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying that they have to be made out of the aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. SUV has seen better days. Dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Besides sense, no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadows where the sunlight can't reach them. The camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Yeah, I'm not saying it loud. Hey, I'm back. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it responded. Yeah. Hey, you. Get your hands off of that. Beep. Wanting to sand them? Look at what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know, y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. So, what were y'all thinking? Setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I see those Southern folk talk with their exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Wait, what? Did she just told herself? And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of, friends? Just figured out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Bijum's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay it later. I don't know this one. What? Can't you see how I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. I didn't know what. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Camera's way to respond to noise, but her only response to non-noise is like a party popper. Who is here? What? Because I'm just watching camera, yeah. She's made it plain. She's made it plain. She's been pretty clear. December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop? Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats? I never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Looks like. Really? That's interesting. Okie dokie. Good idea. You bet. More forest off that way. Whether I find any helpful clues in there. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of the boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick, huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Wait, really? It's nice. Although they are maritime laws, those things are scary. Those things are scary. November 25th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency? No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that? What? Why are you accusing me of shoplifting? Do I look like a criminal or something? These are the detective's desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. The outfit she's wearing? This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Guard Lake? Gordy excited? I don't believe it. She should be reading something more important. That must be one of the detectives. He's gonna be thinking to himself. Your mama could see, you know. Your mama could see, you know, she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scum. Must be doing some image training for negotiations. That's in negotiations? Interrogations. What is wrong? Most of female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest babes in uniform calendar. My bad. Babes in uniform. They don't, Hey, is it the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department, which is the last thing I do. Good luck. This is my badge. Huh? A Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You're a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I have y'all know I'm a fighter. I'll wrestle mean looking things and you. No, that's not at all. We're here to investigate the murder that took place here on the lake. A murderer. Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead and act with anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too, like, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Think of it. Where did my head get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap it all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Right then, I'm Lotta Heart. You can call me Lotta. A Lotta Heart. I've been photographing meteor showers for a research project. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. Happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Let me see. Well, he said. I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here like for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough posts to chuckle, kinda hard to remember what I seen when. So, was it you do a lot of, me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Oh, she's a student. The research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up? So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. Why is your camera set to loud noises here? Meteor showers. That's quite a camera you have there. She's lying. Y'all better know it. Jim made a genuine sling. Isn't that what they make? Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device. The camera went off. The camera went off all by itself when I fired my potty popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sounds. This program can pick up loud noises right now. Programmable camera. Neat. Loudest camera heads in here. Oh, wait. Voilà. Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosive noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. It didn't get a picture of the murderer, did it? Hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken last night. Taken last night. I checked it once. I don't remember if there was anything on it though. What if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeah. I'll go check that film. Y'all come back then, are you here? He went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. Let's try. Okay, perfect. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey, thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. You finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're some bad news. You don't know anything about the victim? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. How did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. No. I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow scheduled. Let's see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship. That's the thing. We trust each other, and that's how it works. Working relationship. So Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. That his mess up might be a little extreme at times. There's some reasons. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us. See, Mr. Edgeworth's a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get an autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. Remember this sometime on the 24th or 25th. I was one bullet shot to the heart. Shot to the heart! Thank you. And Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere from a long time ago. Lieutenant Gord Lakewoods. Hiya. Light up. Wait a second. We got bingo. Bingo. My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is him. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night. It was strangling a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Yeah, I reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. You can have this photo later. Wait, Lada, what? Can't you see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I assume he'd at the south side of a North Mountain skunk and tell you what the fuck, Lada. Don't let it get you skewed so much. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, what's the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, Rita, let me do some testifying. I'm dying. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Puts a looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer attached to the camera. Number 23. Word Lake. Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interview. Hey! What? Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick. Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. What the fuck? Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kenise, deserves the best. Kenise? Another model, I hope. Oh, Kenise, a fine, fine woman. It was her idea to wear this costume. She's all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. Good for you. At least you found someone else. Let's get you moved on. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not mine. What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, me and Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. But that's what you said. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was with Kenise, obviously. We wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kenise is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. It's another model. Oh my god. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake and trials tomorrow. Dude, this guy's picking up models left and right. That's crazy. Me. The defendant is Edward. Miles Edgeworth. Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder. You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Wait, seriously? What? That's crazy. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kenny's this idea, oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go girlfriend. Go girlfriend. She made me that better. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Okay, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers yet. Like, what's the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, right? Yeah. Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been a kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a defense attorney back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney, yeah. What? I just got a proboscis on his name? I know, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like a total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He's always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's society and all that. What a war. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. It's an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. Now it's bullshit. A form appears in Gourd Lake. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. Probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a book here for the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I had a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by a sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Would there be a sound like an explosion? Mary, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. What the fuck? $1 million. Grow up, Larry. Hey Nick, benches. Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog. I think not. Too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. What the fuck? I can't go over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, the red calls to the product the original first wins. Why don't you add the world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea. What have I done? Oh my gosh. That's such a gimmick. Oh my gosh. World famous. Police Department. Criminal affairs. And a gumshoe inside. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. He's in questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while. Oh, a lot of heart. It has to be. Oh, oh. Must be one of the detectives. Mumbling something to himself. Move into the crowd. Wear trap clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Must be doing image training for trailing. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I was there to hang out with Fizz. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I took to call him. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Grossberg's law offices. That old familiar claiming of the throat. Huh, you're Maya's something. Are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Huh, and you're Maya's something too, are you not? My little sister, yes. You've grown. Come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. It is of my use. Like a set of fresh lemon, you see, Mr. Grossberg, sir? Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course. You came here to discuss something. What is it, Dad? Something the matter? There was a murder last night? A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miss Mouse Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I did not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it. I stole it. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Wait, so let's... Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was my lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgewood shot? Who is this Hammond guy anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes. The DL6 and oh shit. Well, that incident came up again. DL6. Why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, the one with red and white. More Faye's mother. I still remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder, right? That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The TL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. And they never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. The testimony led to charges being laid against one man. And Mr. Hamill won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. The police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. 6. Never thought I heard that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 was none other than his father, Gregory Eggsworth. Oh shit. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Reception Center visitor room. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours, as he wasn't found. He hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That was why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. Do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. That's what I really like now. I answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, gotcha. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hamill that had cleared the suspect's name. And Hamill, he is the victim in the Gold Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. No one knows where he's to. He's still alive. He'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Was your father a lawyer? He was Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Alright, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Would have thought there would be a photo. Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. Pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you? Yes, will you? Yeah, I'll defend you. Oh, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back. Pay me back? For what? I don't remember even doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Without request, please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What is that? Earthquake. Think. It's a big one. Whoa! It's calming down. Whoa. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? Wait, did a sinkhole get him? What the fuck? There. He's on the roof. In a ball, shivering. He's in the roof. I guess he doesn't do well in it with earthquakes. Jesus, he went to the roof. I heard him running, but curling up in a ball on the roof. Holy crap, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. I have to get Edgeworth's letter before Detective Scope shoot. On the roof. It's on the roof. Holy shit, dude. What? How'd he get up there? What is he hanging on to? They don't want us. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady come in here just a while ago. Said she came to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright has to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around fighting more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You try to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Jesus. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Miss Edward fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of mic, but should let us know who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great, just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. Wait, what? A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Maya used to say? He's innocent. It's gotta be something I've overlooked. Yeah. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth's going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. Just look at time, pal. Don't talk to him again, please. Have to convince him. Have to make him let you defend him, please. You're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. And you don't have a lot of trust in the public defendant's office. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel the earthquake a little while back? I was worried. We're fine. I lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to it by now. I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. That was pretty quick. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. And again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I know what happened to Edgeworth. That's right. Manfield about karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Really? He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Jesus. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Okay, sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfield von Karma is a man to be feared. quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ugh. So he'd be a teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth. Something like that. And I ain't trying to forget you. Found guilty. What a creep. Oh wait. If he's planning on losing, I'll probably help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. Because that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, you could really use Mia's help right now. Let's think. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. Powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. Oh yeah, she did that waterfall really bad. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. What is now session for the trial, Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Von Kamera, is prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think I would stand here? Were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. She's even got the judge scared. What the fuck? Very well, state your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case. Detective, get the gumshoe. Okay, gumshoe. Gumshoe's surface. How this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 2 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Went towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. What the fuck? Holy shit. What the fuck? Are you serious? Dude, where's your balls? Where's your balls, Judge? Judge, where's your balls? Oh my god, no, he's not. Oh my god, Judge. Jesus Christ. A man called into the station about 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. What? That's crazy. I see you very well. Begin cross-examination, attorney. Now. Bro, what the fuck? The judge is right there. Okay, calm down. The man called to the station around 30 minutes after that. You received a call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. And she was the one who heard the 2 gunshots. Right? That woman and a man who called to the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 different witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Say I summoned the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping. A lot of lies. What happened next, detective? We headed to the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Very well. Still, it was about 3 minutes. It's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, we're afraid from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to the next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for detective daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. Jesus, dude. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all. Detective, the court requires facts, not your opinion. 1 second. Alright. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. And he's got a share of objections. No, I didn't suspect of anything at all. I didn't think you were suspicious. You should know. You have a deep trust relationship with the prosecutor. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. I never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But the next morning a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet as evidence. Bad to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please provide your testimony. Right, so sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tis. He has the same evil last as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edward's right hand. What? Order. So Mr. Edward's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Wow, it feels like I'm digging Edward's grave. The more I inquire, the murder weapon, 22 caliber, fired 2 times. Various prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. Imagine someone here does not notice something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Says, very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinct markings on each bullet it fires. You examine the ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate, indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I can declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, so I'll take a brief break. I'll call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge, yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, you just bang your flimsy gravel and get on with it, man. What the fuck, bro? What? This court will take who's in charge. We'll take a 10-minute recess. Oh my god. It looked like he slapped the shit out of the judge and then he did what he said. Oh my god. He went to court anyway. Exactly. Oh my god, this is out of control. What is going on? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that photo makes one thing clear. No one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I come up with. Huh? How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Maya? Oh, sorry. It's not good. Ugh. I know. I'm not good for anything in my neck. I can't call my sister. I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. Shut up. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help. Even if you don't actually help, it's a thought that counts. It's okay. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm speaking and you can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. He's right about that. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's already like, this is like, oh my god. This is like someone's constructing a tunnel and like you're on the tracks and they're just slowly like pulling you towards like, but at the end of the track is like fire and they're just slowly barreling you down towards the end. This is crazy. Oh, sorry. Whoops. God. The bullet. The bullet has the ballistics marks of the gun that he fired, and the gun has the fingerprints, his fingerprints, and like, Jesus Christ, Mr. Von Karma calling a witness. Yes, but Miss Lily the Heart, a lot of heart take to stand. Sorry, a lot of heart. A lot of heart. You are a research student at the university? That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw that night in the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. It was Christmas Eve. I just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard a bang come up from the lake. When I looked at the window, I saw 2 gents on the boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a thing on the boat, on the lake with that boat. Enough. Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. That's the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Excuse me, it was defendant Mr. Miles Edward. Order, order, order. I will have order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Hello? Oh, wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all be guilty. Do you lose? Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. Oh, fuck you. And then I'll have you held in contempt of court. Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in this testimony? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. I noticed one thing. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take them on. Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tis. Very well. I pray for your sake. This is a waste of time. Which question to you? I'll just have to put that record. Give me a second. Just after midnight, you said? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Oh yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find the contradictions, but really, I hope your next sentence is a little more relevant to the trial. Let's continue your testimony. Come on, can I ask the questions? I was in my car, and the van came up on the leg. Why are you camping out there anyways? I'm a research student at the university. I was taking pictures is to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Yeah. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? What does the witness world of campus better than have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, now, I'm the one who says that. Yeah, exactly. We'll take control of the... Say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. Exactly. I had this bang come up from the leg. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. Looked after I heard the noise. You said that already. I actually found out contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked at the window, I saw 2 gents in the boat. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just looking at the picture, clear enough for you? Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness testified you saw them. There's also a photo. The witness looks elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Yeah, exactly. Then there was another bang. There wasn't there anything on the lake but that boat. Objection! The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction. There are 2 shots. Okay, there are 2 shots. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Very well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Contradictions like meaningless babble. Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. Yeah. To what end? Yeah, exactly.
Objection!
Evidence clearly. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Objection!
What do you want me to say? It's been fired 3 times.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country guy can read. That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It looks like that she was more interested in the lake than the boat. It's hard. It's alright. Well, this doesn't answer the question in full. Further questions. Just to sustain. Oh, that's what I have sustained. Yes, sir, of course. Heard all we need to. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I will have to be penalized further for any outbursts. I'm holding you in contempt of court. If that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick. That testimony is fishy, like real fishy. Yeah, I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? We need to cut this evidence essentially to make a decision, then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, you took the standard. Who was that? It was me. Maya? Sitting on, do you need to use facilities? No, I do not. A lot of hearts. This testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you're actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Pastor Edward. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life and death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edwards that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big deal? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw him, I swear, and it's not Edward. Enough, Judge. Declare the defense to the court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out the courtroom. To contempt the court, I must leave. No. Wait. I will do him the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Huh. What's the difference? All that remains the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes the testimony and have the right to cross-examine her again. Order. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma. I cannot. What? It's a lot hard to admit a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. Ways of contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well, my affair. You will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. I care not for this melodrama. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in there or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. I saw Thursday the man about was Mr. Edgeworth.
Objection!
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? We got what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. No, shut up. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So, this picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yes, even if it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please, shut the dude, that is not... Your job is not to fucking silence her, dude. This man is so gross. This man is so fucking gross, bro. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Did you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could. I mean I could. I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Exactly. You're right. It was cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up the camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise, I looked out with my binoculars. See, no problem. You use binoculars? Very well. Let me begin your cross-examination, right? Well, better be good. How could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. The ECQ test never find the gal where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. So once I finished setting up the camera, I got back in the car. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we're concerned with here is Mr. Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. It's just that he's not letting her answer any of my questions. Sarah, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you're out looking for shooting stars, correct? Yeah, well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was it really to take pictures of a meteor shower? The camera is relevant to this case. You can't say that for certain, Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to the case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But know this, if you find nothing in this, with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes, dude, shut the fuck up. This is make or break time. The camera is the utmost importance, Your Honor. It's perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little too overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you testified to the court about the camera. Yeah, I heard you. Okay. Karen was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
Objection!
Camera was not set up. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Yeah, that's yeah. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars inside. Furthermore, you will hear the sounds. Your stars don't make sounds. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Your Honor, take a look at this. I should try to program at the lake.
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph? What is this? A newspaper article? Gordy, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see your proof that I was down on the lake trying to take a photograph of this Gordy. Ooh. In the article. Very well, let's see it. And no joking this time, what's the proof of it?
Take that!
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Yeah. Your camera was set to take pictures and respond to loud noises, correct? That's the photograph here, taken when a gun is fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises. Right. Porter, I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, like shooting stars don't make noise. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Right. Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart part, I was down there trying to photograph Gordy, you got me. So what? Huh? I don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you use several precious minutes of a time to prove is nothing more than a witness. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! Oh my god, but she so succinctly said, so what? Changes nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please provide your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify, but it won't change nothing though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm going to spot it. About his new testimony. Actually, I'm a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'll be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash tail, one in the men's hand, and heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart, hoped to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. No, it's completely changed from before. Whether she was a research student or photographer has no bearing on the case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
Objection!
No, because you're losing. You don't like your card to cross-examine. I claim the defense is right. Cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. While the converse up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You seem sure of yourself. You want something in your mind. That would be a first. Very funny. Dickhead. She says curse exemplars, but there is no problem. Testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. Oh, announcement verdict at that time. Mr. Wright understood. Yes, Your Honor. It's a student at the university. Please, the reporter. And the woods school will get a picture of that monster. As well as can be by the whole sighting. And bring a look at the fit of that leg. Just what I said, just watch the whole time. Last thing I said, the hair did not shine.
Objection!
Not 3 times, but okay. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Hold it!
Then what's the matter, person are you? I'm not sure I'm high faltered enough to be called mannered or anything. I'm investigative reporter.
Hold it!
Investigative reporter? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Yeah, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? It was a UFA. Just a hanging in the sky. A UFA? I don't know if a UFO? A UFO. That's what I had a sort of revelation. I know I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky business for basis for career. Imagine what I could have with that monster. Is Gordy Reed really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on TV. I'm not sure that his appearing on local news when more of the month segment qualifies. This month's segment was a Bigfoot sighting on Unicorn Hill, I believe. They also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe we can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Calm down. Fellas can't win by the lake.
Hold it!
That's why you put up the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. And as every sound it picks up, when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Okay. Yep. Now how many pictures have it taken so far? The only time that the camera triggered was that night. That's what that was hiding. I think it's time we told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose of the lake. Heck, if word got out I was up to what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance in this case. Whatever you say, Mr. Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. Yeah, exactly. When I heard the bang, I looked straight at I looked right straight out at that lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. It sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper than a sharper sound that I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the vote the whole time.
Hold it.
There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. If she heard a bang, she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she was wasting time looking at the ball. What? What do I do now? What are you giving me a look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies, Bob from getting there.
Objection!
The boat. The boat. The boat. The boat. She's no reason for this. Okay. Sure. That's not the answer I was looking for. That's fine. Be a better answer anyway. Maybe they think it's a better answer. It's the most obvious answer though, but whatever. Session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. This camera is message ready. Yeah. Mr. Big Shot. Mr. Big Shot? Let's take the version of these numbers.
Hold it.
Objection!
What happened to the other ones?
Hold it.
Objection!
Hold it.
Like when you saw him then.
Objection!
Hold it.
Objection!
Hold it.
Put your balls, Judge. You found yourself some actually. Edgeworth will come on. Your fingers are something for a woman. Yeah. Such a dick. Okay, here we go. I don't even think I'm there yet, but it's not clear as I hit the ground, but it's just Edgeworth.
Objection!
There.
Objection!
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here I was
Hold it! Hold it!
Objection!
Hold it!
Objection!
Objection!
yeah, she was, yeah. Show evidence.
Take that! Take that!
Order, Russia was cool. She was just one of kicking up with the leg. That was all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right. The leg, the thing wasn't much, just look at them. So I watched the boat the whole time. Oh, she said the boat. Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Objection!
Objection!
Sure.
Hold it! Hold it!
Order. Yeah. for a grab? Yeah. UFO. UFO. She said UFO. A UFO. Another red flying object. A UFO.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Objection!
Hold it!
And it's not the article. It's not. Okay.
Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Objection!
The contradiction. It was shot 3 times. It has to be a direct contradiction, I think. And I look right straight up alike. See?
Objection!
He was shot by one.
Objection!
What are they looking for? What are they looking for? Oh my god. Am I going to actually look this up?
Objection!
What? Okay. Okay, now I'm confused. What are they looking for? Wait. What are they looking for specifically? What am I doing wrong? I just want to know that. I just want to know that trial. I just want to know that trial specifically. That trial specifically. What are you looking for in this specific part? See, let me. When I think about it, since it's the stream. 1 second. There you go. Yeah, whatever. Just so you guys know that I'm not looking at anything else. Over there. No, this is. Oh, are we on trial 4? We're on trial 4. Wait. I forgot we're on trial 4. Trial. Yeah, I did that already. Yeah, then it showed her the camera. Yeah. So I just watched the board. Make it show the enlargement. Was that Gordy article? So I just watched the board. But she didn't. But the. Wait, stop. Okay. Alright. But the monster wasn't there. I know that's what she went to go look for, but the monster wasn't there. Okay, that's a leap. That's why I was confused. That's a bit of a leap. No, that's a leap, guys. Come on. I know that's why she's out there. I know. Now I have to do this shit over again. Okay, stop. No, wait. Oh, that's a stupid reason. No wonder I'm confused. Okay. Yes, I know why she's there. She's there to see the stupid Loch Ness monster. I know why. But she didn't see the Loch Ness monster once she was there. Like she wasn't, like, it wasn't there. So why am I going to point to an article saying that there was nothing else to look at? Like she was looking, she meant in context of the gunshot that just rang out. That's what she meant. That's what she literally meant. That's why I was gonna pull the article out of my ass, because I'm not gonna go into base this conjecture over a Loch Ness monster, and that'd be really stupid. Okay, whatever. I'm a little upset. That wasn't that obvious. That's a little dumb. Come on, guys. Let's just go. Let's ignore. They're like the Loch Ness Monster, and I'm like, the Loch Ness Monster wasn't there. It was just.
Hold it!
Oh, everybody was on the leg. I blocked
Hold it!
the bullet. Yeah.
Hold it!
And blocked the gun.
Hold it!
These are here. I'm still a little upset with that. I'm still a little upset of that. She wasn't. She didn't. That's why she's there. Trying to figure out what they were looking for. Thinking it was something decisive, but something that's like, and it's hearsay. And it's no, like she wasn't literally looking at it.
Objection!
Objection. Yeah, there was.
Hold it!
Objection.
That's further.
Objection.
Hold it!
Objection.
Hold it!
I think earlier, in fact, I think earlier, when I asked this, when I used this and I presented the article yesterday, I got penalized for it. I think I remember something like that.
Objection.
That's really inconsistent, dude. That's inconsistent as fuck. Look at that. If that happens.
Objection.
Objection! Hold it!
Grab that.
Hold it!
Objection.
Hold it! Objection!
Objection! Objection! You know, if I had this as a something I could claim on the channel, that'd be great. An objection. Hold it! That'd be absolutely awesome.
Take that!
Objection.
Objection!
Objection. I don't mind the objections. I just don't like looking at it. Not because it sounds terrible or anything, because it's there.
Objection!
What's that? Were you really looking at the boat? But you're far from normal. What? Don't want to step over here and say that? You were camping until I took a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard about this? You'd be scared like for any side of Gordy, that's right. Yeah, I know that. No, I know that. Oh, I see what they're saying. She came out there thinking it was Gordy. I see. You want to give him the boat a second thought. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I see why now. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you would need the binoculars to watch that boat. You need them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. So why did you testify that you were looking for the boat, right? Well, now that you mention it, I did so take my confidence candle like a little bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there. You're not watching the boat then? Yeah. Why did you say you're watching the boat when you're looking for Gordy? That's, see, even that's the... You know, I could be witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. Oh, sure, I was watching till now. This is totally uncalled for, right? But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, you can't see who's shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo. Witness. That's enough. You had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut what? What's she gonna say? You took the photo and what? Wait a second. You even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the girl who was shooting. That's why she said she was going to enlarge the photo. She said it up the quality. But man, let's see who's who. Yeah. She enlarged the photo. But why wouldn't? Yeah. I've got a hard wrong. Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart. Photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Yeah, exactly.
Objection!
Well, because it does not exist. I mean, what are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place. Yeah, exactly. You stupid asshole. You old fool. Yeah, exactly. What's the meaning of this Montgomery? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Objection!
Evidence. Objection denied. Yeah. Why did you hold back? The which will show the enlargement to the court. You still cannot see. It could be the defender, or maybe it. Give it to me. Happy now. Actually, there has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. Enlargement. Let me not make it that type of joke. A little good has done any of us. I don't know. It just sounds like a bad taste at this point. It just really sounds like a bad taste. So requested she not show it. Yeah, I'll just leave it all. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for that type of comedy. I'm sorry. You can probably assume what I cover Jack I was making by the word enlargement is over, obviously. Like to cross-examine Miss Lila Hart, and none too soon. That was a friggin' waste of my time. Whatever, but do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed when this trial began. Decisive evidence, this attractive witness. What else could possibly be required? Oh, you'll be saying more, but then I'll believe. Time for me to declare my verdict. But wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. Yeah, this is bad, real bad. What should I do? Wait, Your Honor, this
Objection.
I believe we have to spend enough time talking about evidence, and indeed, I've heard opinions on every piece of evidence, but this in mind, see no proof in retracting our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Why is this an option? There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. What that might be. Why did it work that way? Object to the enlargement? It's alright. You'll show the court what you mean. What does this photo strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show you the judge what's strange about this photo.
Take that!
There you are there. Where? It's alright, I just didn't check out, however. I'm making basis claims with both the evidence. Wait, give me the court record.
Take that!
So, okay, now I am really guessing actually. Okay, let me think. Ignore this photograph.
Take that!
I'm gonna hate myself if I can't figure this out. What is wrong with this photograph? What's wrong with this photograph? Okay. Okay, I'm looking it up. I am looking it up. I am looking it up. We're doing this. We're going to go back. After all, you know, it's screwed me already once. What is wrong with the photograph? Use the hand that's holding the gun. Well, I chose the pistol. But what's wrong with the... What? Yeah, the shooter, I'm not sure what... Look at the hand holding the pistol. The hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. Man's left hand? Oh! Now I feel dumb. Okay, alright, no, that's legit. Okay. His left hand, yeah, however, the prints on the murder were from Richard's right hand. Right. Okay, I'll go. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. Shouldn't pursue this photograph. It's not Mr. Edwards. Yeah. Everyone in the courtroom has quieted down. I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Man, I was so focused on the fact that the gun shot 3 times. I forgot that it was in his left hand. I'm getting us definitive proof today. Now we know that it was not Mr. who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves a rather large problem. Mr. did do it, then who shot our victim, right? Precisely. As we have seen, there's no other people on the lake that night. Ooh, but the defendant. Yeah, there's only 2 people on the boat, and it's the victim himself. The only ones that's remaining. Yeah, the man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Right. Order. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. Taking him to no other sensation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only man. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. The suicide is out of the question. What? Examination of the victim revealed the distance which was shot. The distance. The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. Yeah. There's no way it could have been suicide. Yeah. Order. Mr. Montcalm, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see, excuse me. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Which was out to be defendant, Mr. Edwards. The shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Yeah. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edwards. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the shot for the day. Court orders the defense person to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That's all. This court is adjourned. Yep, I screwed up. I legitimately screwed up. It was his right hand. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I have yet to really declare the answer, Mr. Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? He didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in the court. That's all. Can you just say how you really feel with the things, Edgeworth? I requested a transcript of Leah's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. 2 gunshots. Yeah, there were 3 though. Almost fired 3 times. I was too hasty there. I probably was to look that up. I hate that. I hate that so much. Maya, hey Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edwards made it through today. Okay, it's a relief. Hey, why did you do that anyways? I don't know. I think I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I just know I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right now. If you like what you see, please follow, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. God, I'm really mad at myself with that one. Have a good day. Bye. I am really mad at myself for that one. Damn. Oh, jeez.